This is Providence Television International, the game changer.
Good morning and welcome to the Morning Drive on Providence Television International. My name is Edna Caesar Garrick. Today, let's take a look at the dailies for this morning. And we have Daily Trust here on the front page that says reps ask Discos to raise investment to 500 billion naira or exit. The writer there says they are threats to economic stability, welfare of Nigerians, liabilities, low capacity fuel, call for recapitalization. Lawmakers should demand accountability from electricity coils, expert Disco's mom. ACF to Tinubu economic policies improvising Nigerians. Terrorists using girls as suicide bombers, sex slaves. Federal government earmarks 112 billion naira to safeguard schools in 3 years. 209 die from Jigawa tanker explosion. Senate asks Tinubu to replace Umar as CCT chair over misconduct. Leadership, Ayedatiwa deputy received certificate of return. 209 died in Jigawa tanker explosion. FCCPC alerts consumers to low quality sugar in market. Senate asks Tinubu to sack Nnamdi Umar as CCT chairman. We will be back northern candidate in 2027, says Nigeria under attack. Make case for self-defense amid insecurity. Past northern leaders failed woefully, Governor Sani. Kano children seek improved security in schools. Bauchi governor approved 70,000 naira minimum wage. Niger gets 4,502 Hajj seat, pegs fare at 8.4 million. Wike reaffirms commitment to infrastructure development in FCT. Blueprint. Tinubu sacks Nnamdi Azikiwe Varsity Council VC Registrar. Okes Oye Ekiti Lokoja Federal Varsities Leadership Change. FFAC, federal government, state, local government share 1.41 trillion naira October. Beyond Tinubu's policies, North must evaluate its leaders. Flout ACF radio station to amplify region's voice. Senate worries over Lakurawa invasion of Sokoto and Kebbi. Charges military over Nigeria and Niger border. Burkina Faso, Mali infiltration. Vanguard 2027 North will be best served by Northerners. NNPC unveils updates crude grade in global market. Eyes 80,000 PD by 2025. PDP national chairman North Central divided over consensus candidates. Senate sacks CCT chairman Nnamdi Umar. Terrorists from Mali, Burkina Faso in northwest Niger State. Epileptic power reps demand 500 billion naira capital base for discos. Jigawa tanker explosion, 209 killed, 68 hospitalized. Russia and Ukraine war, kills fires, betrays storm, shadows missiles into Russia. Daily Sun alleged 400 million naira fraud. IGP gets caught. Nod to arraign Senator Andy Uba and 2 others. Senate urges military to step up action against terror group Lakurawa. Criminal elements should be ready for consequences. Federal government economic policies lack human face, says ACF. Forum chair indicts northern leaders. Elite defends Tinubu, demands strategy to address key challenges. Doctors advocate telemedicine as insecurity threatens healthcare delivery. Federal government, state, local government share 1.411 trillion in October. Federal government earmarks 112 billion naira to safeguard schools in 3 years. While federal government sacks Unizik Council VC Registrar Pro Chancellor. The Guardian, Naira plunge stall federal government state capital project spike cost by 75%. You get the details of this on page 6 on the Guardian paper. Senate sacks CCT chairman Nnamdi Umar. Discourse actions threatening economic stability, reps declare. NNPC exporting 4.7 million barrels of new crude to Spain and US. $1 trillion economic drive critical to banishing poverty, says Hamzat. FX differential revenue accounts for 21% of 2.67 trillion FAAC revenue. PDP backs Damagoma's LP mobilizes youth for 2027 shutdown. Bills on diaspora, voting, mineral exploration, funding skills second reading. Nigerian Tribune, NNPCL's update crude grade hit global market eyes 80,000 BPD. Federal government to appeal court judgment allowing seizure of $25 million over Ogun trade zone disputes. We'll be back. Northern candidate in 2027 ACF faults Tinubu's policies as they relate to northern region. Senate removes Umar as CCT chairman. Forward resolution to Tinubu. FAC federal government state local government share 1.411 trillion naira for October. FCGPC uncovers substandard sugar in market, warns consumers. WAEC bans 13 schools in Kogi for examination malpractice. Court orders IGP PSC to pay police constabularies 4-year salaries arrears. While Damagum met with PDP state chairman, no crisis in main opposition party. Imo chairman Tinubu sacks Nnamdi Azikiwe. University VC dissolves governing council. The Punch, bank chief lobby presidency over 1 trillion naira forex gain. Troops hot terrorists behind Boko Borno soldiers killing. PDP governors NWC meet in Jos, brainstorm on next meeting. Disco's list condition for 500 billion naira NAS recapitalization plan. Tinubu set to name envoy as ministry post consular officers. Ayeda Tiwa gets certificate court to decide PDP suit against deputy. Court orders police to employ 22,000 constabularies. US-based Nigerian jailed 6 years for $6 million bribery scam. Misconduct NBA backs Senate over sacking of CCT chair. The Daily Times, Senate sacks Danladi Umar as CCT chairman. FAC, federal government, state, local government share 1.14 trillion for October 2024. 58-year-old Algerian arms dealer arrested in Zamfara. Shomole opposes son's appointment as Edo commissioner. Chidima additional quit pageantry. FAC. FG state LG share 1.14 trillion for October 2024. The Matrix, NNPC Limited update crude grade hit global oil markets. Jigawa tanker explosion, panel submits report to Governor Nnamdi, says 209 dead, 99 injured, properties worth millions lost. 2025 budget, Solodome dedicate 57% to health, reiterates commitment to improving sector. 2027 ACF moves against Tinubu, vows to support northern candidates. The writer there says northern interests will be best served by northerners. Tinubu's economic policies impovering Nigerians, charges northern governors to adopt coordinated strategies to address challenges rocking region. INEC presents certificate of return to Ondo governor-elect and deputy. Federal government removes Unizik VC, dissolves governing council. Senate sacks Danladi Umar as CCT chairman over misconduct. Very dark man meet Don Jazzy after receiving 100 million donation. Voice of Liberty. Cooking gas price rises in October. 5 kg now 6,915 naira from 4,562. Kaduna NSCDC repels bandit ambush, kills 50. NNPCL begins sales of Utapate crude into international refineries. ACF urges not to prioritize self-defense amid rising insecurity. Alleged misconduct, Senate removes CCT Chairman Nnamdi Umar. Kerosene prices skyrocket, straining household budget. Insecurity, CDS Musa renames Northwest Task Force to Operation Fasten Yama. NNPCL importation of 1.6 billion naira liters of PMS will cripple our economy. CSOs want threatens mass protests. And that's our package on the paper review today. Thanks for watching. Edna Garrick is my name. Good morning.